My name is David Wallach. I'm 45. I live in the northern suburbs of Chicago with my wife and my 3 kids. I started running again after my mom passed away. In a 2-week period, my grandfather died, my mom died. At the time, I was very heavy, and I'd gotten away from running. And I finally looked down at my daughter when my mom died and thought, I have to be a role model for her. I have to be someone that she looks up to for the rest of her life. I stopped drinking, I stopped everything, and started running, and I never looked back. I was helping set up for a running race in San Diego, and I was on the back of a gator, and the woman who was driving it wasn't paying attention, and she drove underneath a low-hanging tree going about 25 miles an hour, and it knocked me off. When I tried to land, I tried to twist and land on my feet, and both my ankles gave away, and then my knees gave away, and I cracked my skull, and now I destroyed my vertebrae in my spine. So this is surgery number 3 in a year. We're an active family. We're always outside. We're always trying to do stuff. If it's not running, it's just enjoying the outside. And the last year and a half have been nuts. I haven't been able to do anything. Nothing. There was no negotiations. Everything was broken. You know how it is as an athlete. You make that negotiation with your doctor. Well, I hurt my ankle, but can I swim? Oh yeah, I can swim. Nothing. Not a push-up, not a sit-up. Nothing. Our son was born, Charlie. And I have nerve damage, which is why I'm here. And when he was born, I couldn't only use 80% of my hands. So I couldn't hold on to him. So we were in the hospital, and I had to lean him up against me, and then I couldn't carry him up and down the stairs. And, it's stuff like that these milestones. My son has been alive for 9 months, and the whole 9 months I've been hurt. My other son is 4, and he remembers Daddy being healthy and running. And it affects him, and it affects all of us. But to me, it's just, you try to focus on being a better parent, and you try to focus on other things. But running and biking, endurance sports are the things that kept me focused. I think it's our Prozac, it's our Xanax, whatever, exercise is what evens most of us out. And when you snatch it away like that, just like that, it's been tough to deal with.
So everybody has their ways of regulating their emotions, and for some people it's yoga, for some people it's meditation, for some people it's running. For David, it's endurance sports. It's not the act of actually running, 10K or a marathon. At the end of the day, it's the process of every day getting up and having something to look forward to, of exerting energy, of being in the moment, etc. Like being outside, being with nature, all of that. And so in the absence of being able to run or bike or swim, due to the many injuries that he's had, you can imagine what that does to any of us when we don't have that regulation that we so need, right? So it makes the highs higher, it makes the lows lower, and there are more lows than highs, right? And that certainly it affects your ability to operate on a daily basis, to do normal things, and that's frustrating, and that creates anxiety and depression, and that certainly has a fallout effect on a family.
Oh my God, it hurts so much. You're used to pain, you're used to pain, I'm used to pain, but it's that pain you can't control in a marathon or an Ironman, and that's why I need this goal of the marathon. I need something to fight through all this. I need to run the marathon, even if it's just one more time, just to say that I can do it, and show my kids that you can do anything.
Where do I put all of this, I guess? I haven't put it anywhere. I think I hold it a lot, right? So.
I always tell my kids every night, if you can do anything if you believe in yourself. And I believe in that. I run because it makes me feel free. It really does. It makes me feel like I can do anything. I'm not going to let this accident or these operations or anything beat me down. I'll get there. I know I'll get there. I'm going to run the marathon again. I will run the Chicago Marathon again.